Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Dragomar. It's time for some more Red Shadow Legends, yes. Okay, thank God there's a boosted summons, because dear lord. Alright, how bad are we? Oh, we're really bad. Ouch. Alright, let's try to hatch some shards, shall we? Help fix some of this deficit. That's not a good start. Perforator is freaking useless. She's okay, but she's not useful for my specific purpose. Apothecary! Let's go! This account... Wait, no, not this account. That's just a dupe. Oh, no. I thought it was the other account, and then I realized... Oh, not Tormentor. That guy's useless. Apothecary's useful, but not... What's this? Steel Boyer. Cafferact. So useless. Useless. Hexweaver's useless. Elder's useless. What is up with the useless shit today? Useless. Moderately useful, but still not what I need or want. All freaking rares. Frickin' flailer. Can we get anything useful out of this? What about this? It's an epic. Who is it? A dupe Chani. Yeah, the RNG on this account is freaking cursed. Wow. Well, that account had some freaking god-awful pulls except for Apothecary and maybe Chani. It's a stretch. Wow. What crap pulls is that? Holy crap, those pulls were frickin' lousy as sin. Alright. Give me something better on here, please. Has to be better than that shit. I'm not pulling my only void with that luck. Oh my god. Honor Guard. Another Kale. Great start today, man. Just wonderful. Oh, we got an epic! Oh, Stagnite! Yes! Stagnite! So we needed something like that. Oh, we needed something like that, man. Another epic! Relic Keeper. Boo. Boo. I already have one, most likely. Marked, we have her. Come on, man. Crap. Eris. She's okay. No. What do we got for this? I'm not opening my void unless it's a boosted event. Tayrel, let's go! Let's go. I like Tayrel. I like Tayrel. Tayrel's good. Tayrel is good. Uh-huh. Tayrel is good. I'll cheer for Tayrel. I'll cheer for that. Hang on, we got to ascend a champ. Who do we need to ascend? How about one of these recent good epics? As I know we pulled some good epics. I know we didn't pull a Lego, but Stagnite might as well be a Lego for how good he is. Alright. Let's give it a go. What do we got? Waste of a shard is what that is. We're still deep into the red, man. Wow. I'm gonna go try to pull those other shards after I go to here. But, yeah, like some new shards I'm gonna put into the mix. But that other account seems not even worth doing that, because holy, those pulls were cursed on the first account. Holy crap. Holy crap, those pulls were cursed. Except for Apothecary. Those pulls were so bad. A legendary! Who is it? Queen Eva! Queen Eva is not bad. Not bad. She's all new. Yeah, and she does some sick damage. I'll take it. I've never seen this champ before. In my account, at least. I'll take a Queen Eva. I don't have any more silver. I'll take a Queen Eva. I'll take a Queen Eva. I swear to God, I was getting sad. I was getting sad about that. I have no silver, so I'm gonna have to cake that XP boost. We're gonna have to start roving through campaign because I don't have any silver. Let's start leveling Queen Eva. Yeah, let's 6-star her. I have no qualms with doing that. I need. Do we even have a Spirit Affinity damage dealer? Of course we don't. Yeah, no, we're 6-star in that, lady. I'm sorry. You guys, if you guys don't like it, too bad. Too freaking bad. Because I wanted a Queen Eva so bad. I mean, I always did want a Queen Eva. Now I have one. I'll take it. I'll take it. We found a Queen Eva and a Stag Knight, so that's really damn good for these accounts. I mean, I could try for the other account again, but I mean, I just want a good epic, honestly. That's the problem. I don't even know if I had a good epic on the other account. Which is what I want to check. What epic did I get on there? Because Queen Eva is pretty dang good. Like, I would not flinch to have Queen Eva on any of these accounts, man. I would not. Not in the slightest. I would not flinch. Like, Queen Eva's pretty dang good. Granted, I'm going to have to gear her and everything, but she's pretty dang good. Yeah, let's ascend him. Let's take up a shard. What do we got? More stinking rares. Well, in times like these, is when we purchase some of these with the gems. And we give it a go. Please let this not all be rares. Please. Don't want Preserver. I don't want another Augur Jailer. Or you. This might be the biggest rare tax I've probably ever played on this account. I don't want a Penitent. I already just did that fusion. I don't want a dupe of him. I don't want another Gnarlhorn. What is up with this? Cursed pulls, I swear. The whole lot of them. Cursed. Yep, this account's cursed for CvC. Frickin' cursed. So cursed. This first account is cursed. I swear to God. Well, all of that's going into food, practically. Maybe not the lore keeper or something, but the rest of that, you bet your bottom dollar that's all going into food. I'm pretty sure. Did we even get a single good epic? I mean, I think we had a Chani, but that was a dupe. Yeah, I think we had a Chani on here. Yeah, it's probably the most cursed RNG on here in human history of an account. I'm not even bothering to go any further with that because we don't have any more gems really. I don't have any more gems, so I mean, a dupe Chani, I guess it's Faction Guardians. It's copium. I'm telling you, that account probably had the worst luck of any of them. Probably. Like, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. Well, I guess the third account's going to be the savior today. That's all I'm going to tell you. The third account is going to be the savior. Because the other ones have some pretty bad pulls. Especially the second, I mean the first account has some of the worst of any of it. Because it's got like one epic that was a dupe. And not even a good champ. So, it's pretty sad, to be honest. But not all accounts can have good pulls. This account, though, I mean, not this account. Well, this account a little bit because of Stagnite. The third account is the one that hit the jackpot with the Queen Eva and stuff. I'll take a Queen Eva. Like, Queen Eva's not a bad champ. Anyone who tells me Queen Eva is a bad champ can go somewhere, because that champ's good. Rares, it wasn't just rares. The only good rare we pulled was Apothecary. That's it. And he's a dupe on that account, so. But hey, Queen Eva on here? Not on here, but on the other account, I mean, Stagnite's pretty damn good. Pretty damn sweet. But I mean, this account didn't pull any legendaries thus far. I mean, 180 a pop on those is not terrible. Let's try to see if we can get a Lego here. Another Lego. Hell Freak. I don't like him very much. I do not like Hex Weaver. I've never built a Hex Weaver and I never plan to. Likewise, Blood Mask. I do not need him. He's bad. Judicator is probably even worse. I don't want a War Priest. Oh. Oh, we got an epic! Who is it? Okay, he's good for faction wars. Like, I'm not gonna feed him. But he's not what I had in mind. I really didn't have him in mind. I really didn't want him. Trash Apothecary Imposter. Cool. No. No. Oh, it's an epic! Who is it? Deathless! Okay, not bad. I like Deathless. I'm not going to pull voids based on... Well, I needed more legendaries to do that, so we're kind of doomed. But it is what it is. It is what it is, and this account took the biggest kick to the teeth. The other account took the biggest kick to the teeth. Can we get a Lego, please? Of course not. Of course it's some crap rare that I'm going to end up feeding. Of course it is. Of course it is. Because why not? Why the hell not? Well, we know which account I'm going to be building out for now. Like, more of. Building more of. Because the rest of it, that's all going to go into food, by the way. Most of those rares, not all of them, not the dupe apothecary, but most of those rares are going to go into food. That's just the way of it. Because most of those rares, they're not even good rares. That's the sick twisted part. Those aren't even good rares. I don't like to say this. Those aren't even good rares. Here's the thing. I cheer for good rares even though I don't really want rares necessarily, because the workhorses of both clan tournaments and regular teams are epics. Legendaries are great though. I mean, it's like I want legendaries the most of all, but they're also the rarest, so I can't necessarily look for them, but I'll take a legendary. I'll take a Queen Eva. I wanted a legend. I want legendaries a lot, but I'll take epics and good rares. But when it's a bad rare, and I know it's a bad rare, I don't want that. Like Hafferact, I don't want that. He buffs himself? He buffs himself when I have epics and rares that buff the whole team with the same debuff? Hell no. Hell no. I don't want that. Hell no. Anyway, Queen Eva is going to be the new farmer on here, if you couldn't tell by now. Yeah, we're definitely 6-starring Queen Eva. I'm skipping 6-starring War Maiden, as you might have guessed. At least for now, I'll be skipping that. Because Queen Eva is that valuable. She just is. And the best part is, I didn't have to spend any gems to do that. I like how even with assistance, the other accounts did not have the same RNG. This account actually got the Lego. Actually did. Yup. That's what I like. I am going to have to farm the other account. I'm going to have to make another 6-star. I'm trying to think, who do I want to build out? Besides Jareg. Jareg is probably going to be the target. I'm looking for Valerie's here. I'm not just doing this randomly. I'm looking for Valerie's. Also because I think this account's lucky on shard pulls. I mean, I don't mind the Queen Eva. Queen Eva's nice for this account. This account needed something like Queen Eva this whole time. Because I didn't have any good spirit damage dealers. I only had Spirit Host for spirit. And I need something like that to boost this account up. Okay, can we get lucky again? Or wait. I didn't even... Is this for real? Did I just get Queen Eva without even blowing my ancients? Dang. Chloral, Trashbane. Spy Trash. Common Dog. That can actually do 100% nuke. An epic. Oathbound. I don't think he's that good, but I mean, he's okay. Rosin Fusion Champ. That's the best I can do with that. 30k. I mean, still the biggest news is obviously the Queen Eva. Like, that's you'd be mad not to. You'd be mad to say that Queen Eva was not the biggest news here. Queen Eva is stars and above the bigger news, because Queen Eva is a queen. She's a campaign boss. That's a big deal when you think about it. When you really think about it. She's a queen. And she's a campaign farmer, which this account desperately needs. So it's a combination factor of campaign farmer, arena nuker, and spirit nuker. Like, she fits a lot of the missing holes in this account. So that's why I'm going to be 6-starring her over War Maiden. Although I will end up 6-starring War Maiden sometime in the future. But yeah, she has a lot of uses. She has a lot of uses in this account. So that's why she's going to get the promotion first. Because when you're on an early game account, you have to decide who is auto 6-star and who's going to stay down for a while. If you get a legendary, usually that's the person you 6-star, especially if it's a big game changer like Queen Eva. And I know that Queen Eva is a game changer. Don't tell me otherwise. I know she's a game changer. I can tell straight away. She is. She also has heal reduction, something this account completely lacks, by the way. So there's a reason to 6-star her outside of just, oh, she's valuable, etc. I'm also trying to get a lot of silver. But yeah, this is going to be the account that I start to build up with that, and then I have to go the other ones, but man, the other ones just had, like, such bad RNG, man. Anointed, and then one anointed. Didn't want you Siege Breaker either. I'm just gonna farm this for a while to look for. We got 1, 2, 3. There's a reason I'm going for this specific stage, is because I'm looking for something to book out a specific champ. That's what I'm looking for. As at this point, I'm so disappointed in their luck that it's going to take a while for the disappointment to wear off. Because sometimes you just get burned on rares. And that's exactly what happened. Like, I had a dupe apothecary and a Chani, but that's about it. Like, that was a very bad run. I mean, I might be able to get a sucker to hatch, the guaranteed champ from Doom Tower, the burn champ. Why does his name escape me? Akoth. Yes, Akoth is seared. Yes. I mean, I'll be able to get Akoth, but I'm really hoping for 2 legendaries or another really good epic. Not more feed rares. But that's exactly who we're getting. Feed rares. He already has 100,000. Yeah, we're probably dead. We are probably dead, ladies and gentlemen. We are probably already dead, but I'm gonna fight it to the end regardless. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes people get better pulls than you and win. It's that simple. It's the brutal mathematical equation when it comes to raid. That guy must have pulled a lot of Legos. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Because there's no other way he would have got that many points. He must have pulled like 3 Legos back to back to back. Must have. I don't see how else he did that. Which takes some incredibly good odds. Not gonna lie. Like, I'm not going to burn any more gems in the other accounts. They need help in other ways to get their gems back. They're going to need... They're going to need a lot of missions, a lot of help. Just in general, they're going to need it. Like, I do not see how else that's going to work out. I will have to build Queen Eva out. That's not really an option. I am gonna have to build her out. I'm gonna start with farming some keeps on my other account and farming food. Lots of food. Off screen. And that's gonna be the empowering light for the other account, because most of that other stuff is just going to turn into chickens. There's just no way around it. It's going to turn into chickens. I do not see, like, what else is that fate? I don't see it. I do not see what other fate awaits that account, because it's in a terrible place in terms of this clan tournament. Like, absolutely god-awful. And that's all I can do to fix it. Like, I'm gonna have to develop, like, Purgator maybe, or the second Kale. That's what's gonna happen. Probably Purgator. Can we get some more luck, please? Not Magister, you filthy piece of vermin. You always come when I need something good, and then you come in and say, "Aha! I am the imposter of doom," or whatever. What do we got? Anything good? Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Okay. Neat. Gonna have to keep going. Let's start with here, because I need more War Maidens. I might 6-star my War Maiden. But again, we just got a legendary, so the legendary kind of takes precedence over everything else. And we also have a lot of garbage rares, so we can just chuck the rare garbage into... You know, let's just do that real quick. Shall we? Because we do not need those champs. We just don't. And I'm not building a Purgator when... I'm not building a Purgator when Queen Eva exists. You can kiss that idea goodbye. Because Queen Eva is crazy good. I'm not gonna leave this champ behind. Whales like this champ. Like, I know there's Fellhound, but this account doesn't have a Fellhound for one thing. And for another, she has very specific purposes. She has a block revive for one thing, which is incredibly useful. This account has no block revive champs. So to have a block revive is a big deal. Problem is, she has no gear on, so she's got nothing to multiply it with. Da 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 da, but da da da. At least we could participate in clan wars. I can show you later something really awful of what was the fate of those other accounts. I mean, not other accounts, other things. But, yeah. I know you'd think I'd like to do this whole campaign thing start to finish, but the reality of the matter is I want to try to prioritize stages. I want to try to prioritize with the champs that need improvement that I own. That's what. Because here's the deal. If you don't prioritize the accounts that need like the champs and the accounts that need help, you're not really going to make any progress. So I'm going to try to focus on the stuff that needs the most help. Now, the other account will get help, but I just have to decide who's going to be the next 6-star, and I'll give you a hint. It's none of the champs we pulled on there, pretty much. Not even Chani. It's gonna be one of the existing champs. I'm guessing either Kale or Purgator. Like either a Nuke, Kale, or Purgator. I'm thanking Purgator, because Purgator has some very unique uses. And I want someone new on there, you know, fresh. A fresh 6-star. Because that's a fact. Now I'm going to have to get a lot of silver. But I'm not doing this randomly. Before you ask, this is not the off-screen grinding. There will be off-screen grinding, especially on the first account, because the first account is in shambles because of its terrible, terrible pulls it just got. In terms of clan tournament, it's in terrible shape. So what I'm going to have to do to compensate is, I'm going to have to try to just have it farm. You know? This I'm doing on purpose to improve this account. Why not? We're going to ascend her. So what I'm going to be doing also, we're going to be upgrading some stuff in Great Hall. Because we have a damage dealer for spirit, so we'll do that. We're still 100,000 points in the dirt, but it's not all bad. But yeah, I'm going to be looking in these 3 stages specifically. For you're like, why? These 3 stages specifically have stuff I want. Specifically. And that's why I'm hunting through them. That's why. Because I haven't been hunting in here for a while. Now I have to check if I have the other. Maybe I should hunt for speed gear. Maybe that's the other thing I should hunt for. I'm still looking for that apothecary. Did we already get... Well, I know we got an apothecary on the other account, but that account didn't need an apothecary. That's the part that sucked. Nah, we got the imposter. The imposter I'm going to be turning into food. It's wonderful. It's just wonderful. Oh, we can get this. But that also means I have no... Do we have any... You know what? Let's just do a real good gear cleanse here. I have a bunch of noob gear. I'm not going to miss any of this noob gear. I just not. Most of this stuff is freaking rubbish. Yeah, it's rubbish. cleanse all that out. Cleanse it out. Clean it out. Clean it out. So much rubbish gear. Holy hell. So much of this stuff I can't even consider using. Cannot even consider it. Cannot conceive of it. Any more gold in there? Any more crazies? Oh, it's an epic! Hoferes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We needed that. We needed him or her, whoever it is. Sure, sure. You know what? That's a great pull. You know? I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take that. That was nice. Okay? I know it's not a legendary. I know you guys are like, what? Yeah, no. Hoferes is great. Hoferes is great. Hoferes is great for faction wars and great in general because this account doesn't have many revives or increase attack. So, yeah. Hoferes, great champ. I'm never going to turn down a Hoferes. Hoferes is great. Hoferes is never food. I mean, people don't appreciate certain epic champs. I do. I like some rares, but not things like Magister and stuff I know that's complete rubbish. There are rares, it's just I know that guy's bad, and I don't want to develop him. Like, if I had an Apothecary on here, great. The reason I was so mad about the Apothecary on the other account is because it's a dupe. And it's not the dupe I wanted. You know, it's not the dupe I wanted. It's just the dupe that the game said, here, have this. It's like, really? Wheelie! But yeah, I'm going to keep going on this. Because I need War Maidens to start popping up. I also need points because... And I want a 6-star... the new legendary. Which we might not do in this episode. We'll be doing that in the next episode, I think. I think that's the best ending for this. Like and subscribe, and until next time, I'm gonna go first for a boss though, because we gotta end it on a boss somehow. There's the block revive mechanic, which is one of the reasons why I'm gonna be building her out. That's why, because she's going to be useful in that. So Okay, first things first. Let's do some standard old arena. And no, we're not shoving her in there without the proper help. It's gonna take a while before I get Queen Eva into that state where she's usable. I have an idea that might shock you. I might replace Spirit Host with Hoferes. That may end up coming to pass. But yeah, I wasn't going to end the episode off without some clan boss. Let's be real. Had to do it with some kind of boss. There's no way around that. There is no way around that. We're fighting something that's big. Queen Eva's not really a clan boss champ, but again, she's not really for clan boss. I would have liked a clan boss champ, but this squad will work kind of okay if I can give it some masteries and good gear. Yana. I would have liked a good clan boss legendary like Skull Crusher or Brogni or... I mean, I haven't checked my man-eaters, but I'm not going to unless there's boosted events, because all of you know that you want to open your voids during boosted summons, because voids are incredibly hard to get. And usually there's always a void boosted event, by the way. I just want to point that out. During a clan tournament, there's almost always a void boosted event. Because they want people to pull their voids. They want them to take all their shards out during this madness. Anyway, yeah, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. I stream daily now. I do it even more than I do YouTube, because Twitch seems to be like my big way to get exposure, and then go it onto YouTube afterwards to try to reinforce it. I work very hard on all of my content. Even if it doesn't look it, I work very hard. Like, I know my other account had bad RNG, but RNG doesn't always favor me, as you know. At least we managed one legendary, not 0. Because managing 0 legendaries hurts during a clan tournament. It really does. It's like the one time I'm supposed to hatch a legendary. I'm gonna check what the boosted summons were. Was Queen Eva on the boosted summons list? I mean, I wouldn't put it past her because she's a good champ. Don't knock her. No, don't knock her till you try her. She's not a bad champ. I am going to have to run the majority of these through the ringer in Minotaur, which is going to be weird in the mind. Come on. But yeah, I may end up, 6-starring some more. I mean, I think Stag Knight on there is a shoe-in for a 6-star, but the other one I'm going to end up having a 6-star, probably a rare. A very specific rare. For a very specific reason. There's a lot of poison that comes off of that. That burn. Alright. We're getting up there in the damage. I'll take 4 mil for this account. The main problem also, like I've said previously, this account does not have much in the way of masteries. So without masteries, you're not going to get very far in terms of damage dealt. You're just not. It's not happening. I mean, I think we make it to 20 turns. Which is, not terrible for an early game team. The question is, can we get to 5 mil? Probably not. Yeah, I do think Queen Eva's weakest place is gonna be Clan Boss. 150%. I do think that's her weakest role. I'll take 5 mil. I'll take 5 mil. Give me that. I'll take that. Excuse me. Until the next episode. And I will see you all then. Because I've got to go farm food on the other accounts as copium.